Lonsdale Recreational Reserve was named after John Lonsdale in 1931, in recognition of his outstanding contribution to the town for over 40 years. John was born on the 31st of March, 1861, in Morrisons, near Mount Buninyong, Victoria. He married Margaret in 1889, at her parents' property in Boozy, near Cobram. As the story goes, John and Margaret crossed the flooded Murray River to Mulwala on Wednesday the 11th of September, 1889, in a small boat to start their new life together. John was a butcher, so started a butcher shop, first in rented premises and then his own. The butcher shop and dwellings he built in 1892 still stands at the corner of Melbourne and Dunmore Streets. This shop was later sold to the Hicks family, who between them owned the shop for over 100 years. John had a long list of achievements. He was elected on the 21st of November, 1906, as the first president of the Corrine Shire Council, then again in 1908, 1911, 1917, 1923, 1929. John travelled from Mulwala to Corowa, driving a horse and buggy, only missing 3 meetings in 25 years. He was a member of the Corowa Pastoral Protection Board since its inception. He was a leading figure in the erection of the Mulwala Hall, and a trustee. He was chairman of trustees of the Recreational Reserve, the Racecourse and Cemetery. He was a committee man of the Church of England. He was president of the Mulwala Football and Racing Clubs. He was also a local justice of the peace. In all, John was a supporter of all public and sporting bodies in Mulwala for 40 years. John owned a farming and grazing property at Taramia for over 35 years, where he bred race horses. John died in 1931 in Mulwala, and was buried at the Mulwala Cemetery. Mr. Frank Parrish wrote to the Shire of Corowa after his death, requesting the reserve be named Lonsdale Recreational Reserve in John's honour, which they proudly did. Today, the Lonsdale Recreational Reserve has evolved into an important sporting hub for the community. It hosts the Mulwala football, netball, cricket and tennis clubs, and is constantly being improved under a 2019 to 2029 master plan. John would be so proud.